It is officially springtime here on our farm in rural Missouri, which means the slow days of winter are gone. Though I enjoy the slowdown during the winter months, I really do love the busyness that comes with this season. Most of my days look the same caring for all of my animals, but my roles are always changing. Daily chores look a little different this time of year as we welcome new animals to the farm and we begin to get everything set up to rotationally graze our cow herd on summer pastures. This will be a really busy week on the farm. We just got our first group of meat chickens to raise for the summer, and we were able to get them out to pasture this past weekend. So now every day I will be moving their chicken tractors to fresh grass. And we also were able to get our cows turned out to their summer pastures as well, which means I'm going to have to move them every couple of days to new grass. And then every summer we also raise pigs on our farm, so we plan to go pick up our group of pigs this weekend, and we'll be adding that into the mix as well. Is calving season on the farm, and it is literally one of my favorite times of the year. I love to just come up and see healthy baby calves thriving, running around on pasture with their moms. But unfortunately, sometimes we have problems. And this particular calf I noticed just wasn't thriving like the other ones were, so I needed to get them caught and separated from the herd so I could take a closer look and see what was going on. Once I got the mama cow in the chute, it was pretty clear that the calf just wasn't getting enough milk. I believe she had a case of mastitis, so I got some medication from my vet, and I've been treating her the past couple of days, and I'm really hoping I can just get her milk flowing good enough and get her turned back out with the herd and that she can raise this calf on her own. We have our first group of meat chickens that we raise every summer out on pasture, so I'm going to go ahead and move their chicken tractors. This is something that we do every day in order to offer them fresh grass and a clean space, all while being protected from predators. So they stay in these tractors, but every day we move the tractor forward so that they have new grass to peck through, bugs to eat, and a clean space to lay on. This system for raising broiler chickens or meat chickens works really well. It not only helps our pastures, every year you can see where the chicken tractors were the summer before because the grass is just much darker green, much more lush because of the natural fertilizer from the chickens. But also it's a really great setup for the chickens themselves because they get new pasture every day. Typically in a broiler house, these meat chickens are raised with like 1 square foot per bird. But with our system, because we move them every day, our birds get up to 60 square foot throughout the course of their life, and that's new fresh grass every day. So this system works really well for our pastures, and I believe it's a really healthy way to raise the chickens as well. I work on the farm full-time, so I'm the one doing the daily chores, feeding all the animals, rotating pastures, and taking care of just the day-in jobs that need to be done. And then I'm also doing all the marketing for our animals as well. We don't go through a local sale barn. We sell all of our animals direct to consumers. So that looks like our local farmers market. Every Saturday morning, I go to the farmers market, I set up a booth, I have beef, chicken, pork there for sale by the cut. I talk to my customers, and I have a really good local community, local customer base, which I love. And we also offer our beef in bulk portions on the farm, so I sell quarters, halves, and whole beefs year round. And then one of the most recent ways I can sell my beef now is through an online store and shipping meat boxes directly from our farm via UPS, and I do that every week. So I certainly stay busy with all the marketing that's also involved with our small farm, but I also really enjoy that side of it. Another job that we have every spring is setting up our pastures to rotationally graze our cattle. So that's what me and my dad are working on today. We're trying to get our string fence set up, our drinkers set up, so that we can divide each of our big pastures into smaller sections. We like to keep everything on our farm moving, so we will move our cows every other day during the summer months. Doing this gives every section of our pasture a chance to rest and recover, and then have some time to regrow before the cows come back to graze it again. Our rotation schedule takes about 35 to 40 days, so that means every part of our pasture gets that long of a time to really reboot. And that has helped us graze our cattle much further into the season, and it allows us to offer them the best nutrition because we're always moving them to fresh grass. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and learning a little bit about how we do things here on our small farm in Missouri. My goal is to post a new video every week sharing more of our farm story. Thanks so much for watching.